Doug Heuck. Hey, Doug.
Hi, Marty.
Speaking of troublemakers.
Thanks for having me. Happy Thanksgiving.
So I had, happy Thanksgiving, my man. So I had Senator McCormick on the air here a week ago, and I was praising him because he had content in Times Square telling people to move to Pennsylvania, right? You've seen this, right?
Yeah, I sure have.
Right? And then there's your thing, which is even cooler, which I'm sitting here looking at, and it's so adorable, and it's so smart, and it says, your dog wants you to move to Pittsburgh. Doug.
He does.
Doug,
he does. He's trying to get him to do that.
Doug, that is friggin' beautiful. First of all, tell folks who you are and who you're with and why this is important to you.
So, yeah, I just actually literally 2 years ago, almost to the day, we started nonprofit Pittsburgh Tomorrow. And the idea is to stop the population losses that have been plaguing this region for 40 years and really reinvigorate the civic spirit and the economy and, you know, get some growth here and some more vitality so that our roads are in better shape, so that the Pirates have more fans, more people at the restaurants, more life and business and prosperity for everybody.
And by the way, you've been getting all kind of rash and heat from people suggesting that this rich guy's blowing through $200,000. Was it $200,000 a day for this ad? Is that what they're saying you're spending?
Yeah, that's it's a funny thing. That is what some of the social media people said, and I think a lot of people just don't understand what our actual demographic and economic situation here is. But I run a small business, Pittsburgh Quarterly Magazine.
I love it.
And
by the way, I love it. As you know, I love it. I'm a big fan.
Tomorrow,
yeah.
Thanks. With Pittsburgh Tomorrow, we're really thrifty and scrappy. And I don't know if somebody spends $200,000. We're spending $500 a day by getting discount and remnant spaces at Times Square. So this is the best money we've ever spent.
So hold on. I got to stop you because Patrick's my man and probably the smartest guy I know. And he looked at me like I was high, and you were a liar when you said you're spending $500 a day. How do you pull that off? How do you pull that off in Times Square?
We got smart people working with us. We get 85 15-second spots on Broadway at Times Square a day.
That's amazing.
It's tremendous. And I know it's funny that people think that. And it's probably, it might be worth for some people $200,000 because it's getting tremendous attention all over the place. We're getting all sorts of people coming to our PittsburghPioneer.com, which is a digital platform which we've created. It's a free, secure resource in 80 languages to help newcomers, make that successful transition to becoming Pittsburghers. And we're getting tons of
Doug,
to that.
I think you're the man. I love the fact that you give a damn. And the truth is, living in New York right now kind of sucks. A one-bedroom in Manhattan is $5,000. And I mean a one-bedroom, brother. Dinner is $300. Drinks are $35. It's insane, sir. Insane.
Well, I lived in New York right before I moved here 40 years ago, and I agree with you. New York is a fun place to visit, but if you want to live somewhere and do things and, not run into obstacles and roadblocks, Pittsburgh is a place where you can really make a life happen. So that's what the message is, and it's resonating with people.
Your dog wants you to move to Pittsburgh. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You're trying to go with the dog thing, aren't you, Doug? I love it.
Yeah, totally. Your dog knows you, right, Marty? Your dog's your best friend. He knows what's best for you and for him. I want to throw out that actually starting today, we have another campaign at the airport. It's in an electronic board that every arrival has to pass under, and it's for so-called boomerangers, and it says home for the holidays, and it crosses out holidays and says home for good.
Oh, that's cool.
Make a list and check it twice at PittsburghPioneer.com.
That's cool, man.
This is a great place. We've got some momentum going here in the last 6 months, and we're building on it.
I don't feel that downtown. I think downtown sucks.
Well, it's going to be, we're going to...
Hold on. Agree with me or not, but downtown needs work, does it not, sir?
I wrote something probably 18 years ago. The headline was, "Wake up, it's time to save downtown."
That's right.
Downtown has come a long way. It went a long way down. It's come a long way back. It still is a long way to go.
Don't confuse my criticism of downtown for a disdain for Pittsburgh. This is my friggin' home, man. And just like your own house or your own family, if you find flaw, you fix it and move on. And that's what Pittsburgh has to do, and that's what Doug Heuck believes in. And I love anyone who gives a damn about this town, spends their own money to try and improve this town, and wants to see growth. So they have billboards in Times Square. Hey, my man, people think, no one gives a crap about billboards about Pittsburgh in Times Square. Are you getting traction, brother?
Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of traction. We're getting all sorts of people. Hey, we're getting all sorts of buzz. And, you know, at some point, Marty, you've got to fire a shot, a salvo to, you know, it may not be the shot heard around the world, but it's resonating a lot. And people are beginning to understand that there's a lot of things happening here. We got a great quality of life. As you know, fortune favors the bold. We got to take some bold steps here instead of shrinking and you know, feeling like, the sky's falling and decline is our lot in life. That's not true.
We can't do that. We have to have hope. And I got to be honest, I'm a lot more optimistic with the new administration than the old, sir. Is that fair?
I think it's absolutely accurate. I think Corey understands that the importance of having a business climate. We've got to have jobs here that support, you know, all the services, all the amenities, all the restaurants, everything, the roads, the sewers, everything. Yeah, we need that. We've got to have a belief in the future.
I love it, my man. And it's money well spent. And I'm going to get Marty billboards in Times Square for $500. How about that, Doug?
Amen, Marty. You know, Mr. Rogers, you know, we're the place of welcoming new neighbors. And that's the key. Pittsburgh has to become the most welcoming place in this country. And we can do it. It's going to be a shift in a mindset.
Yeah.
But it's going to happen. It has to happen.
Well, I see it around Bakery Square with the tech guys, with the AI guys, with the CMU guys. I see it. I feel it. I see the opportunity. But I also see the problems with the school district, the infrastructure, the city, the funding, the police department. Some pretty big problems. Pretty big problems.
Well, those are big problems, and they come from decline from 40 years of it.
They do, sir.
You know, and we've got it. That's what Pittsburgh Tomorrow is working on turning around.
My man, we're all in. Thanks, Doug. You know it, man. You know how to get me. I love it.
Happy Thanksgiving, Marty. Thanks a lot.
I love him. I love him because he's in the game. I think it's money well spent. It's branding, man.